All right, good day, students. I'm happy to see you again. Now let's have today's lesson. All right, prepositional verbs. Prepositional verbs are the verbs that are accompanied by prepositions. For example, make up. This is a prepositional verb. Okay. All right. When they have an object, for example, let's look at motivation. All right. Look at this is a prepositional verb. The preposition does not change the meaning of the verb, unlike in phrasal verbs. For example, all right, we can see verb look. Okay, here. Prepositional verbs look at, look under, look through. Verb has the same meaning. So the meaning of the verb look doesn't change in prepositional verbs, but in phrasal verbs, so the meaning changes. All right. So, for example, we can have some, let's say, examples of phrasal verbs. Look out, look forward to. Verb has different meaning when, let's say, together with the preposition. So, with the phrasal verb, so the preposition changes the meaning of the verb. In a prepositional verb, so it doesn't happen. It's important to know which verbs and prepositions go together, let's say, or collocate with each other. It's important to know this. So the verb and preposition are not normally separated in prepositional verbs, but you can insert an adverb to show the degree. For example, this source refers mainly to video games as a learning platform. Okay, so this is the example of a prepositional verb. Okay, complete the prepositional verb with the correct preposition. For example, in this game, you collaborate other people. Okay, you collaborate what? You collaborate about, you collaborate on, you collaborate with. You have to find the correct answer. So, 2. The neurotransmitter connected learning is called dopamine. The neurotransmitter connected to learning, connected with learning. What is this? So, in a game, you have to complete a number of small tasks and you are generally rewarded each, rewarded on each, rewarded with each, rewarded for each. What do you think? What is the correct preposition here? Every time you succeed doing something, all right, every time you succeed with doing something, every time you succeed on doing something, every time you succeed in doing something. In a game, you get a credit. What is the correct answer? Video games help us focus what we need to see. Focus in, focus with, focus on. What do you think? What is the correct answer again? Now let's go. One example is two companies building one contract. Building up, building with, building on, building in. What is that? Each player has to put their hands behind their backs and count 4. Count with 4, count to 4, count on 4. So if they don't trust each other, they will opt the less rewarding but more certain choice. Opt for, opt on, opt with. What is this? So now, all right, put the, let's say, correct prepositions, which you think correct prepositions to this, let's say, sentences, and check your answers. All right, so could you find the answers correctly or not? So write down the, let's say, prepositional verbs to your vocabulary notebook and learn them. This is really important for you. Okay, exercise 2. Add the adverbs of degree in the box to these sentences. Carefully, mainly, only, quickly. So, 1. Skimming refers to glancing through a text to determine its gist or general theme. Skimming carefully refers to, or skimming refers carefully to, or something like this. How you can, let's say, add this adverb. So what do you think? All right. This refers to how community members make decisions and justify their choices. Okay. So members quickly make decisions or something like this. Okay. What do you think? During this class, we will look at one concept of game theory because we won't have time to cover any more. Okay.